Holy moly. Sorry about the long wait there. Got up and had to go do something really fast.
My bad.
Well, how's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty well. Let's get this switched over. Yay! I keep looking over there because that's where I have my OBS on the second monitor. It's over that way. Let's turn the volume down. Let's get this going here. Get that down to about 10, which is nice. Alright, so as you guys can see, we got it up and running. We got the bioreactor going. And I put away the canola. Don't necessarily need it. So here it is. Mox, howdy, howdy. How you doing there? How are you doing? So look, and we're generating a surplus, which is good. It's always a bonus. We're only running off of one reactor, one bioreactor. It's constantly keeping at least 16 in there as best as it can do. I've got the filter going. I've got resonance servos running as fast as they can down there with a tier 2 crafter so that we can get the seeds and the rows, all of that done in one little swoop, which is nice. And of course this is producing, you just got home, nice, nice. And of course we got plenty of stuff going on here, plenty. So that being said, we're running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pretty much fully automated, fully upgraded. Each one has a fuel catalyzer with an auxiliary transmission coil, allowing it to do 480 RF per tick at most when it's up and running, and it's also consuming less fuel as it does it. So we're good. We're looking pretty good. This one's always running at full speed though. And this one's 90%, and the rest are just kind of in sleep mode. So, turn that down and out of here. Turn it down and get it out of here.
Hi!
Alright. And of course, we've got 6 cloches running with a Spores Reactor. And it's putting in the work. We'll go downstairs here real fast so you can see underneath. We're pulling those in as fast as we can. You put one in, produces 2. 1 in, 2. So it's alternating between the 2, which is nice. Of course, we've got this going down below here. Don't worry about it. Okay, who cares? I'll figure it out in a second. Just go. Oh my goodness. Oh, I know. Nightbot is persistent on that, right? So yeah. That's what we have going on. We've upgraded the power into biofuel, and that is doing the work pretty well. All right. Now, what we're gonna do today is we need to get to the point where we can upgrade this. I want to get this to tier 2. Now, I did have to go ahead and make another tier 1. Because I don't think you could downgrade, and I did not have enough of these shards. That was my fault. But that's okay. It's alright. It's looking good. Aw, thank you. We're getting it going. We're getting it going. I don't necessarily want to be down in this, like, Enderman? Hello, Enderman. It's probably because it's raining. Yep, it's because it's raining. Let's sleep and make it go away. So, I kind of want to make these little hubs, these little these buildings as like kind of a campus style up here. I don't necessarily want to be down below all the time. But we'll keep the down below here so that we can run cabling everywhere. Dang it, Enderman. Get. You know what we should do? We should probably upgrade our weapons. I think that's what we should do. Upgrade the weapons. We'll take a time out and do that. Alright, so what kind of weapons do we have here? Ooh. 9 attack damage. Right now I'm on a 6 attack damage. Reaper, knockback 2, and insight. I don't know what those are, but oh well. Infused crystal sword. How do we get the crystal sword? Oh, okay. So we got to make that with astral sorcery. Ooh. I haven't done that yet. I got to look into that mod and how to figure that one out. The Twilight Forest, the ice sword. Oh, that must be a drop. Nice weapons for the win, absolutely. Tinker's Construct. Oh boy. I don't think I'm going to do Tinker's Construct for that. Let's look into why does it seem like that doesn't do a lot of damage? So when it's drained, it only does a little bit of damage, but when it's not drained, it does 15. RF capacity, attack damage, and AoE. Let's look into making one of these. I think we could do that. That's simple. So we need a diamond sword. You're going to leave my stream up while you stream? Moore was checking time for you. Nice. Nice. Alright, not a problem. I enjoy the lurkers. More watch time. That is true. Of course, if you're over on Twitch, there's some points and stuff that are being awarded. And I'm thinking about implementing like a little mini game or something like that over on Twitch. So, but if you like doing it on YouTube, feel free to stick on YouTube. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Okay, so mending and fire aspect. Let's go ahead and take those off. Books, books, books. 2 books. Enchantment. Extractor. As a matter of fact, really? I only want mending. Yes! Alright, cool. And I'll take the fire aspect. I don't really care. Alright, let's put the mending back and that stuff. Alright, now let's make this draconic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Oh, gotta make one more of those. There we go. Done and done. So, now we have one. Let's go ahead and get it upstairs and get it charged. Nice. So it does 15 attack damage just by itself. So, yeah. Then I guess the next one would be like the Draconic Sword, which I need to get into fusion crafting. Haven't done that yet, ever. So, we'll see.
We shall see.
Alright, so now we have the Sword of the Wyvern. Get rid of that. Iron pickaxe. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Nice. Alright, so that's done. Now we should probably look into upgrading most of the machines here. Those don't get an upgrade. That doesn't get an upgrade. That doesn't, no upgrades on those. Okay. These, on the other hand, should probably get some upgrades. Resident... We can actually do Resident now. So, I'm fine with that. Let's take a look at what it needs. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. Oops, wrong button. Where is it? What did I do with it? No, wrong one. Nope. There it is. Okay. So attack radius. Just a single sword. Okay. We'll have to look. I'll have to look into Draconic. See, there's upgrades here. Yeah. Attack damage. Oh. Interesting. So, how do I get it on there, though? You know, I understand that we could do the crafting here, but... Upgrade key, attack damage. Upgrade key, attack damage? What? I'm going to have to look how to actually get these onto the weapons, because I believe you may have to do the fusion crafting. Yeah, it looks like you have to do fusion crafting with them. And it'll take it from a 15 to an 18. So, that wouldn't be too bad. And we could do that, I think, a couple of times, too. Not going to worry about it just yet. Oh, that's the upgrade key. Got it. Okay, so it's the upgrade key. So I have to have all of that stuff. A couple of Wyvern cores. Ah. I got it. I got it. Okay, so it's done with fusion crafting. I'll get to that some point. Yeah. Okay. Another thing that I wanted to do was possibly move my base. I don't mind it being here, But I think I want to move it. And by moving it, I mean I may want to move all the way down here to this Mystic Grove Island. I'm seriously considering that. But we'll see. One, will be on an island, and two, will be on an island. And that's pretty far away, too. Or we could just move to one of these other islands. But I want an island where I can still grow trees. That's the thing, is I'm still going to need to grow trees and everything. I just want it to look nice. I'm kind of tired of being landlocked here. Even though I fly, it doesn't really matter. I think, you know what? I think we might just stay here. Just make this the peninsula. And just kind of terraform the area just a little bit. I may fill this in with dirt. That way I can, and I may have to terraform this just a little bit just to kind of even it out, and definitely have to light the area up. Possibly grid style like that. So we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see what needs to be done. But right now, let's get some upgrades done.
Upgrades. Okay, so these guys over here, this is the automation system. The automation system is literally just speed. It's all it is speed. So let's go ahead and get those upgraded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 upgrade kits. Upgrades. Okay, this is going to take a bit of stuff. Alright. And as you can see, it's already going to work on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have to do one of those too. Kit. Resonant conversion kit. That one I'm just going to go straight to that. Just because I can. How's this doing? That's looking pretty good. We're almost, it says it's about 14 seconds, which is fine. Okay, we're at 73 right now as well, so that we can upgrade this. That is going to take a little bit. Let me double check this. Environmental. Okay, so for tier 2 we need 32 of these, which means we need 64 crystals,
Which I believe we have.
Of course, I think we're also going to need... Yeah, we're going to have to build a few of those as well. Which is fine. Absolutely fine. Let's put this down. Because this tells me what I need. Okay, so this is 32 structure frames and above 16... Alright, so there's the difference between the two. 24 structure frames, which I'm going to break that thing apart and use that. Structure panels, it uses 4 less, but it uses 4 nullifiers, which is fine. And the rest of the stuff I already have. So let's go ahead and break it down. Now 32 is going to be double that is 64, of course. 64 crystals. So let's go ahead and get that going. And I'm just going to stick that right there. Make sure that I have all of the pieces. 24.
Let's see.
Crystal 24, 20. 24, 22, and 1. 24, 22, and 1. Excellent. Now, yes. All right, we got to make 32 of those. So let's take all of these and all of these, and let's go put them in here. Oops. There we go. Okay. So we have the 4 nullifiers. We've got the 3rd laser core. Let's put these in here. And I've already got the structure panels. Now, I need 32 of these. Snowballs. I have to go get snowballs. And of course I didn't put them in there. Let's do that and that. Let's go get some snowballs. Woo woo. There we go. Structure frame 2, 32. What are we looking like now? Anything that we're missing? Gotta craft 8 of those. Okay, there we go. Here it goes. Look at it go. And it's done. So let's grab out what we have. $32. Perfect. I'm going to take all of these out. And we had 9 left over. Very nice. Now, let's see what this does. Looks like we may have to go down one. And did it finish? It did. It finished. All right, so these are the null modifiers. So I guess I can put modifiers there. And how fast is this actually going? Let's take a look real fast. I just want to see how this... So that holds quite a bit more. Let's check the multimeter. So 5 seconds, right? Alright, so it's using 46... Getting the calculator up real fast. 4686 divided by 5. So it's only using 937.2 RF per tick per second, which we can easily handle, no problem. Good. Very good. And it's already producing some stuff. It's very nice. Let me double check the lighting down here. Just put some of these in the corners just to make sure it's lit up, which is nice. All right. And yeah, this is, look at that. It's already producing these cryonite crystals. Already. Boom. But of course, I've got the crystal lens in there too, so it's going to focus on that tier. Now, modifiers. Speed modifier. Interesting. Okay, so there's 4 modifiers. A null, a speed, accuracy, and piezo. I'm wondering if maybe we do like a couple of speed modifiers. Blocks of gold, mica. Oh. Resource. So this is from the resource miner. So if we wanted to go ahead and get some upgrades on this thing, we'd actually have to put in a resource miner. Now, what does a resource miner get us? I unfortunately don't know. Oh. It gets us all this stuff. Interesting. I might actually go for one of these. Interesting. I mean, this would give us all the resources that we can mine anyway. Interesting. So we're already on tier 2 with this. Look at that. That's generating pretty quick. So let's go ahead and turn that on and let it go. It's going to do everything except for that new crystal. Very nice. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it right there. Excellent. So as you can see for the layout, literally it's the level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crystal, and then the 7th one, which is over here. This one's used pretty much by all of them. Not really by anything, truthfully. It's... it literally makes a wither-proof block. That's it. So, which is fine. If we get enough of those, I'll replace the floor over there. Not a big deal. Other than that, they're just generating right there. The rest of this stuff, see, I don't know why this is still... That's the zirconium ore, so...
Oh well.
Alright, so we've upgraded this. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And then, of course, we can always make the resource miner to get that mica. And then this right here is going to get us... This would get us all the wood and everything that we need, too. So we wouldn't even need to make a farm upstairs. We would just have one of these. Wow, there's a lot of leaves. 119 pages of this stuff. Holy moly. This one right here would just be insane. Who knows what would come out of this one? Oh, you heard that. Bedtime. Everything is less than 1%. Everything is actually less than 0.2%. Okay, everything's less than 0.4%. Still, that is a lot of stuff. That is crazy. But we should probably get this resource miner up and going. So the resource miner is interconnects and obsidian. What's the difference between the two? Oh, this one's a block of diamond. Okay, so this would be obsidian and chorus flower. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I'm wondering. I say we do it. Because now we're to the point where we can actually use modifiers in this thing. So that could be interesting. If we go with speed... Okay, so here's what we'll do. And I'm going to toy around with this. Here's what I want to do. And I think I'm going to do most of it kind of... Well, I might do it on stream. But I may do some of it off stream as well. Is I may expand this hut right here. If I expand this hut, that means it's going to go back this way. So, truthfully, I may move it. And by moving it, I'm going to put it over in one of these sections over here. And what it's going to be is that's going to be the well, actually, you know what? It should be centralized because it should be the central hub. It should be the main building. So I need to build something that's going to be the main hub that's going to store all of this stuff. This should be the central point for it. This is going to be the power generation station. And maybe what I'll do is I'll expand this over this way, kind of terraform this area, and make this like the peninsula that we're going to build on. I should move the kitchen up here. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. And it's going to take a considerable amount of time to do it, which is fine. And I don't mind doing that. But it's definitely going to take some stuff. Now, this right here will probably still be the workstation, in which case we'll probably use... I mean, I kind of like having these as the go-to for like backup and stuff like that, and then having the automation area. And I need to bring this upstairs. This panel right here. Because once I bring that panel upstairs, you'll see. We can definitely put a lot of the automation stuff like right inside of a basement and whatnot, which is kind of why I want to move this entire base. Just pick up the stuff that I need and move. So it's an idea. It's only an idea, and I'm only toying with it in my head right now. Black Hammer. Hey man, long time no speak. How have you been? How are you doing? It has been a long time. Welcome. Yeah, I was just talking about how I need to move a lot of this stuff and get the automation kind of localized and get the base upstairs up here. Instead of just these little buildings, I need to just span out that area there and really centralize the hubs and everything. Just kind of make it upstairs as opposed to down in the basement, because I mean, this is kind of boring down here, you know? But it is what it is. Anyway, how have you been? How have you been? So yeah, we'd have to move this upstairs, which is fine. Oh yeah, we could definitely do a lot of that stuff. Absolutely. Let's see, how are we looking here? We're looking pretty good. Let's crank out a few more of these. Not too great. You've had a virus and it's kind of killing me. Not literally, but your tummy is hurting. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. So sorry to hear that. Yeah, dude, that sucks. That's like the worst too. Okay. Yeah, that's the worst feeling, man. I'm sorry about that. I haven't been feeling too good myself. My son's kind of sick as well. It's just kind of going around, which really sucks. Alright, so we're looking pretty good on a lot of these things. I'm just kind of looking over this wall as well. We're doing pretty well. I think we have some platinum ore down here too, right? Mana, Platinum. There it is. So we're doing pretty well on the Platinum, which is the whole main reason why we made this in the first place. But now we've upgraded to Tier 2. Is he doing alright? Alright, cool. Your mom's had it, your sister has it, and your grandmother has it now too? Oh no. Oh. That's the worst. I hope she's able to pull through. I know when it comes to some of the older generations, their immune system's down just a little bit. But, you know, I'm pretty sure they'll pull through. Oh, but that sucks. Everybody in your family's getting it. Yeah, it's kind of run through our family twice. So, ugh. I'm rooting for you, though. You'll get through it. Oh, that's right. We did the upgrades on this. Look at that. I had 5 of them sitting here, and I didn't even grab them. Alright, let's do... Yeah, gotta get one of those done. And then, of course, also, just go down the line. We need to get the Auxilary Reception Coil as well. Just to kind of make them move a little bit quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get 5 of them going. Those will probably go pretty quick. Yep. Excellent. There we go. So that's done. Now, the kit is done. I think we need 5 of these now, right? 6 of these? Ah, pulverized platinum. That's what we're missing. Does it know how to make... I don't think it does. Okay, so this one right here... Pink. Perfect. So I'm just speeding all of these up, essentially, is what I'm doing. Let's grab... Working on my server, I have honestly not really been working on a server just yet. I'm not quite to that level. I do want one though. And honestly, I think I'm probably going to go for one relatively soon, but I'm just not there yet. Sorry. 5% chance. Interesting. Okay, so if we take that there, so we could just throw it in the pulverizer, and we could go for some pulverized iridium. Let's go take this upstairs, where I have the other slower version here. There we go. Just want to throw it in there. The reason I put it in here is because I have the auxiliary sieves in here, which increases the chance for a secondary product. And honestly, I've been looking at possibly streaming something else too. Because I have RimWorld now, and I also have Stardew Valley, and I've got some other things that I'd like to play. Look at that, we got one pulverized iridium. One! There we go. Okay, so this was how many? 6? Not 16? Okay, we have everything, so let's start it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Which means I'm gonna need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Augments. 10. These are all moving pretty quick. All moving really quick. That was real fast. Look at that. Before I can even look at them. Look at that, they're all done. 6 of them, there we go. Alright, let's go along here. There we go. Fully upgraded fast machines now. They hold 300 RF now. That's not bad. Luckily, we have our... See, that's another thing that I need to make, is I need to bring this upstairs, too, so that I can actually just see it. Looks like they're ramping down. Now, if we're using 980 RF per tick on that, this should be on all the time, and I think this one, yeah, this one's going to be at about 90% all the time, too. These are going to ramp down to 48, just kind of passive mode. And we're generating a ton of biofuel. And we're stocking up crazy amounts. Uh-oh. That's running low. Which means we're really only producing at an efficiency of 87%. I was kind of worried about that. See, it's not really the beetroots that I'm worried about, it's the beetroot seeds. And also these seeds. The seeds in general are the ones that I'm kind of worried about the most. The pumpkins, not so much. The melons, also not so much. It's just the two seeds. Those are the ones that I'm worried about the most. We may have to make another one of these with for beetroots, because we're just not generating enough seeds for that one. I thought that that would actually be just fine, but you know what? Honestly, to tell you the truth, we're still making 150 millibuckets per item, which is 800 and another 400, so we're still making 1200 millibuckets. We're still making 1200 millibuckets without these beetroot seeds, which is fine, because then when we do have the beetroot seeds in there, we're producing 160 millibuckets. So we're really we're missing out on a few, but it's okay, because we're generating a surplus. Look at this thing. Holy moly. And we're really only using 2 of these. So we're looking pretty good. We're looking incredibly good. Alright, so here's what I got to do is, unfortunately, I do have to wrap it up. It is wrapping up time for me. I appreciate all of the love and support. I'm glad that everybody was able to make it in here and just kind of say hi, but I got to go host someone on Twitch now. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. If you're new on Twitch, I would actually go follow me on Twitch instead of YouTube. The reason why is because I'm implementing points now, which is nice, and we're going to do some mini games and some polls and some giveaways and all that type of stuff. But also, if you want to subscribe on YouTube, I will be posting. I'll be posting the live content on YouTube after I go live on Twitch, and I'm going to start doing that towards the end of this month. So through March, I'm going to go ahead and keep streaming through both at the same time, but I would suggest following me on Twitch, because I'm going to be live on Twitch and posting it afterward on YouTube. So much appreciated, much love. I love you guys. Thank you for all the love and support that you guys do. I'm also going to be running a little bit of a funds. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna see what happens with that. I'm gonna put a little goal marker up there because I want to get a new keyboard, and I want to see if this works. We'll see. But anyway, love you guys. Hit that follow button on Twitch, hit that subscribe button on YouTube, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, have fun. Alright, let's see. Who are we going to go raid? Who are we going to go raid on Twitch? Let's go. Let's go see. Who's live? You know what? We are going to go over... say hi to this guy. Alright guys, like I said, see you guys next time.